are two new pieces of information pertaining to Baylor men's basketball going to next year. First one is transport portal related. Omar Adegbola, Adegbola. He's entered, and he was a guy that was really good at a high school. So he came on as a walk-on. He redshirted and then played a little this year, but not a lot. He's 6'4", 205 pounds. He would be a sophomore next year, and in 11 games played, 2.1 minutes per game, he averaged 1.1 points per game, 0.4 rebounds per game, 0.1 assists per game, 0.1 fouls per game, 0.1 turnovers per game. 5 for 10 from the floor, 1 for 3 on threes, 1 for 1 on free throws. And I wish him good luck. And it's not one of those surprising ones. Maybe he could have been one of those guys, and now obviously Baylor loses more guys now, whether it's to NBA draft potential, which is going to happen for VJ Edgecombe. It's a matter of when he's going to make that announcement. Let's just be honest. Or seniors besides transfer portal. I mean, Norchad Omier, VJ Edgecombe, Jeremy Roach, Jaden Nunn, Langston Love, Jason Asamoah, and obviously Omar Adegbola, which Baylor has to find a way to keep Rob Wright now and all this. And that's kind of the crazy thing. And there's going to be a revamped roster. We're going to have to wait and see. And about this, and they're going to not only get more quality depth of guys in terms of the number of guys, but the quality, how good they are. Not just quantity, but quality. Now the second, and it's been expected for a while now, when I say this, Bill Armstrong has been hired as the new head men's basketball coach at McNeese State. As we all know, Will Wade left McNeese State to go to NC State. And this was in the work. Like, there was smoke around it for a little bit now. And he was only at Baylor for less than a year. I mean, he was hired on May 3rd of last year. But prior to his arrival, he was at Link Academy where he coached Jacoby Walter. And prior to that, he was at LSU from 2020 to 2022 under Will Wade. And he, as an associate head coach, and then after spending 3 years as an assistant over there from 2017 to 2020. So, he is familiar with the area. And of course, prior to his time at LSU, he was 11 years at Ole Miss as the first 5 as the director of operations and the final 6 as an assistant coach. And before his time arriving at Ole Miss, he spent 3 years as an assistant coach at Birmingham Southern, and he also spent spent time as assistant coach at the junior college level at Chipola Junior College in Marina, Florida. He was a 2001 graduate of UAB. He served as a grad assistant from 2001 to 2002. After a 4-year playing career under Andy Kennedy. So, yeah. Now, Baylor men's basketball has to find another assistant coach as well in all this. And obviously, Jalen Celestine for Baylor has another year of eligibility due to injury, but still, that we have to wait and see what happens. And there's going to be some additions, people. It's a matter of when is it going to happen and how many. And I'm sure they're going to be quality guys at that, because you got to have more depth than last year. And you remember, I know Josh Ojuguna might come back and all, but he's not going to be ready right away. There's no way with a knee injury like that in February. They're going to have to get at least 2 centers, of course, get some guards and some wings as well. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens from here, both the staff front and the player front. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my monitor, of course, like video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. More people see it. The sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, ring the notification bell as well. And the rest is now for the weary right now. The transfer portal just opened up. And of course, head coaches leave. And assistant coaches can leave to head coach or head coach to a different school, too. So, yeah, it's going to be busy here for a while now.